Hi, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. My name is B, and I'd like to share with you my thoughts and reasons why I want to have my own YouTube channel. I have attempted many times to create this introduction video for a while. Many times. I will be sure to add at the end. But anyways, the reasons why I want to have my YouTube channel is because I love this YouTube community. There are so many creativities, and there's so many experience, and people are not afraid to share their personal experience, their skills, their talents, their day-to-day experience, whether it's be traveling, DIY clothing, cooking, cleaning the house, business, how to run a business, many topics that you can find on YouTube and in this community. To me, the YouTube community is like a university on its own. So if you or someone want to learn about something, they can just come here on YouTube and be able to find a subject to learn, to share as their heart desire. You want to fix a car, you can learn how to fix a car from YouTube. You want to know how to build a house, you can also come to the YouTube and still find many videos about it. Well, as for me, when do I come to YouTube community? Well, there's so many subjects and so many times I had come to rely on YouTube community for advice, for personal testimony, for personal experience, such as the time that I want to travel to Nepal. I want to go on trekking. That was about 8 years ago, and so I bought a traveling book subject on Nepal. And of course, when I was Googling and searching, there's so many suggestions and recommendations about trekking in Nepal on YouTube. So that's how I come to learn about YouTube and love this community. And also another thing is, especially now in the last 5-6 years that I have been venturing into entrepreneurship and running my own business, I want to learn more about how to promote the business, how to post pictures and things like that, which I didn't know how to do it before. So I come to YouTube to learn these topics. So that's why I personally love this community. I believe that so many things that I can learn from this community. So I want to also then share that experience too. However, am I expert on any subject? No. I just love the community, and also I just want to use this channel to share my experience, and hoping that by sharing my experience, someone found it, or you can share this for others that may find the topic that I share useful and also educational. Now, that's for you to judge about that. So what are the things and topics that I may share on my channel here? As mentioned, I love to travel. So I may share those topics, my personal experience, the country or places that I have traveled to, what I do before the trip or during the trip, and what I learned from it. And you may ask, or why I love to travel so much. Well, I don't know, ever since I was small, reading a few books in Lao that talking about places like France, like Russia, and places in the Middle East. And it's just intriguing to me that people are just not in my community. There are so many things in far beyond my reach that intriguing that I want to see, I want to learn. And from the personal experience, a few countries that I have been to, it's amazing of what I have learned or reading about from the book and from other testimony, and my personal experience of being there myself is amazing. It's really different. Sometimes you have perspective of what to expect, and when you are there, it may or may not be as to the expectation or to the level where you have read about. But no matter what, for me, I love the personal experience of being there, seeing how people live their lives in their hometown, their places. It doesn't matter to me if it's at another country, abroad, or around my hometown, even different state from where I live. It's very unique, and I can put in perspective in a different environment how people are living their lives, and compared to us, my perspective, my opinion, sometimes that we see things differently, and I love that about traveling, about meeting people from different backgrounds. Another topic that I may share on my channel here is my health journey, being exercise, different type of exercise, whether going to the gym, running outdoor, and hiking, any activity that will help me stay focused on promoting a healthy lifestyle. That's also including cooking and eating food that promote this goal and that I want to explore and share. So hopefully this part of the journey, these parts of my personal experience will be able to, it will be beneficial to some. So I like to share that, and I hope you find it beneficial too. As you can see on my previous video that I have been logging and blogging my running experience and how it helped me so far. So I'm going to be sharing a little along this journey also. Now that we have talked about travel that I like to share, travel experience that I like to share, exercise and running activity, and also eating good food that promotes good health, I also like to share fashion stuff. So I don't know how I'm gonna fit into all these. When word fashion is as if I'm going to tell people how to dress and things like that. No, in my opinion, fashion is more like I love to dress up. Doesn't matter for whatever reason. Sometimes I just put on a nice dress and be sitting around the house, and I just want to feel that it's making me feel happy, and then it's nice to see myself dress up, and oh, I look good in this outfit, I look good in this dress, and it just puts a smile on my face. So I may share some of those, and I hope you'll be okay with it. So those are the few things that I may share on my channel, and I hope that any of these topics that I'll be sharing will be of beneficial to you or someone you love and someone you know. However, any topic that I'm explore, if you like to explore together, you can always give me advice, suggestions, so that ways we can go along in this journey together. And yes, I hope that you'll help me grow. So that's conclude my introduction video, why I want to have my YouTube channel, why I create this space for myself. So I hope you come along with me on this journey, whether it be running, exercise, hiking, outdoor traveling, or enjoy food from my travel, from the journey along the way, and also wearing some nice thing here and there to go out and enjoy daily activity. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Allow me to share my thoughts and reason for having this YouTube channel. And please come along with me, subscribe and share. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.